What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Sims now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Garindo again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll go right back to Garindo. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Garindo. And they love like to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
They send the tight end in motion. Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Home troops right. Hey, ram. Go.
Herbert now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. They'll motion him out of the backfield. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short. 5. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's a 2-score game early. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give it to him again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Brock Bowers the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Pitch play, left side. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Now a give to Garendo. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They send a tight end in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. He's on the move. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
59. Go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Ray.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
21.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Herbert from the gun. Jacksonville touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
We saw this earlier. Jaguars lining up to go for two. Trying for it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now looking to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They're throwing it. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Completes this one to Gray. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Camarda on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice. 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Herbert back to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Home to try.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got Watson. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Garindo running between the tackles. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. 3rd and just 2 to go. This is Garindo. Breaks the tackle, still going. Up to the races, middle of the field. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Now Kamara on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
59.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. Oh, he dropped that defender. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! Go, go.
They kick the running back in motion. Escapes the pocket. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ray. Ready?
To throw, Herbert. Has some room to work. Touchdown, Jacksonville. All right, so the offense does its job, Ron. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Sims now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Garindo. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one complete to Njoku. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's a throw. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now give to Gurindo, running left. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Harris. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Now Camarda on to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert now. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. On the move, headed right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Catch made by Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They motion the tight end over. It's Herbert once more. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now Herbert again. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Herbert throwing again. He sends this one to the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Now Garindo. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Ball taken in at the 36. And it gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be Jaguars football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Check. 5-9. Hey, go line. Home to try. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Crowd right. Hey, ram.
To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Home to try. 21. Hey, Kappa. 21.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Trying again, following the sack. He's got it. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. The Vikings into victory formation here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Vikings. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt